Hey folks, Ed here from Brain Pulp TV, and it is the Saturday, as of this recording, it is the Saturday before the release of Fallout 4, and I am going to try to record a number of parts of my SOMA playthrough this weekend, because once Fallout 4 is released, I'm going to be playing the living hell out of that game, and I'm going to be trying to record as much as I can and create as many Fallout 4 videos for you as I can that's humanly possible. As well, too, I am sitting in front of a green screen while wearing a Green Lantern hat because my loyalty to the Green Lantern Corps is so strong that I can't possibly change my hat when I'm recording in front of a green screen. So there might be a bit of a halo. I don't know. I'm probably like shooting myself in the foot when it comes to editing later, but still, that is why you may see a bit of a green halo around me. However, we're going to set all that aside for the time being. I am back with the 6th part of my SOMA playthrough. If you remember from the end of the last part, we were making our way to Lambda Base. We got to the transport, and we were going to go to try to meet Catherine. We had ran into Amy, who was one of the lone survivors of the Upsilon base, and she was plugged into some sort of weird life support. We have the option of either unplugging both power cords and stabilizing the power to our transport, or unplugging one, leaving her alive, and leaving the power somewhat unstable. I unplugged only one power cord. She seemed to be in a bit of discomfort, but she was still alive. I'm hoping I can send help back to her or something like that. I just did not want to kill her. So hopefully that is not going to mess up our transport. And as well, too, I'm hoping that she's not being tortured right now by being only on half-life support. However, I'm guessing we're going to find that out in just a moment. All right, so we are headed off to Lambda. Confirmed destination Lambda? Yes. We got the best seats in the house, right? Beautiful, beautiful window seat. Anything from the side? So, oh, what's this? ETA 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes.
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes.
So there is a space base.
Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse
getting a bit choppy.
staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts. In addition to our principal operation, Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
Sounds good. So we are on our way. There doesn't seem to be any problems so far, so I don't think, judging on what we're seeing right now, that I made the wrong decision as far as only plugging, taking out one of the plugs and not fully stabilizing the power. Don't make a wire out of it.
Oh, shit!
Spoke a little too soon, I think. Is that a dog? Oh, I think that was our breathing. Sounded like a dog. Okay, so now there's nothing to say that was actually, can I open this door? No, there's nothing to say that was because of the power, right? Like that looked like we hit like an obstruction or something like that. So emergency pull. Okay. There we go. Now, the screen's a bit glitchy, which means either another robot is close, or else we are a bit damaged, or both. I think we might be a bit damaged. Because it's got that sort of old, sort of like, 3D without wearing 3D glasses type look to it. Oh. It's the phone.
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Well, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What is that? What's going on up there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Catherine?
Oh.
You okay?
Okay, so it sounded like she was responding to something that was happening at the end there. She was responding to something that was happening where she was, so hopefully nothing's bad happened in her neck of the woods. Let's see. We need to find a maintenance hatch, which is... looks like it's right here. I am going to... should I go through? No, I'm going to explore a bit first. I mean, I realize this game isn't really about, you know, hidden objects so much, but you do occasionally find, like, a hidden, like, text file or some sort of audio file that gives you a further understanding of the plot, and we've reached a dead end. But we've got one of the healing stations, and I haven't been hurt, so let's stick it in and heal up. Just looks so weird.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Oh, okay, so that's not good. So we're gonna run. We're gonna run back to that maintenance hatch before water comes flooding in. Okay, there we go. Now the last time I went up a ladder, it broke halfway through. So let's see if I have better luck with this one. And a do. There we go. Good, good, good.
Fuck, I forgot the Omni tool back in the shuttle.
Shit. Shit. Oh, well, I hope that compartment wasn't just about the flood. I forgot. I just, for whatever reason, assumed he automatically grabbed that stuff when he left somewhere, but I guess not. It's something we have to... oh, yeah, I gotta crouch, sorry. Now, from what I've seen so far, making mistakes like that is not immediately catastrophic. So, once again, did I really just speak too soon? That I did see something, right? Like, that was something there, right? Like, this... Can I go through there now? No, I guess not. Okay. And the Omni tool. So let's just grab this and haul ass back to the maintenance hatch before something else happens. Can't believe I forgot the Omni tool. What a maroon. We're back on track. Okay, so the compartment didn't fill with water, which is what I was worried about. And I'm... like, to look at his arm, is he in one of those dive suits? Like, maybe someone put him in one of those dive suits. I mean, it did that whole weird glitchy thing, right? So, I still think maybe he's a robot, but it looks like he's wearing, like, a diving suit. And it also looks like... I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see where I'm pointing at, but it's got those little sort of, like, weird tendril things with, like, light that you see all over, you know, other objects around here. Like, that sort of, like, tentacle, cyber tentacle stuff. Okay. So that works, and... here comes the water. Flashlight still works, so that's good. Can I use this hatch? Can't click on the hatch. So how? Oh, okay, wait a second. Oh, there we go. So I'm back out. Yeah, back out into the ocean now. Now, last time I pretty much just had to follow some lights, so I'm going to follow the lights up ahead.
Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
I'm sure it's one of those tiny oceans, you know? It can't be that big. So just a wee ocean. Ooh. Crabs. Refrain from making a STD joke. See, this is the thing. If he's a robot, why does he pant still? Like, shouldn't that be something he doesn't need to do anymore? Or is it... Because it sounds like a respirator's going off. It sounds like he's panting. Okay, there's nothing there. I just ran towards that for no reason, apparently. Oh, there's a sign. And it says 350 meters. So I have to look out for red glowing lights. Those are the ones that were really bad before, because they were associated with nasty robots like that bastard who tried to sick its tentacles into me. Ah, there we go, Lambda. Oh, I guess it's just like a signpost then, so... Oh. I saw glitching, which usually means a robot's about, right? When things start getting glitchy, usually robots are... Oh, shit! No, 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 no. Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Fuck you, robot. Did I lose him? Okay, so I have a feeling I have to get around him. But I'm going to be a bit more stealthy about it this time. I'm going to be a stealthy robot water ninja. Okay, I don't see him yet. Is there sort of like a side path that I can take? I wonder if I'm going to run into my little friend, the welding robot. He was kind of nice. Ooh, can I go through... Is there like a passageway here? Nope, that's just some rocks. Okay, I don't see him. I don't hear him as well, too. I guess the other warning system other than glitching is the fact that these other robots like to chatter, so I can probably hear him talking before I actually see him. That's blocked off. Did I had the worst time when I was in the water before, and I made a complete loop without even realizing. I cut a bunch of it out. Oh, there's a green light. Maybe that's... Did I seriously just make a complete and total loop? 350. I did. I completely made a loop. I wish I could say that it was because, you know, I get confused in-game, but I have this kind of sense of direction even when walking around and driving around in real life, so I can't even blame the game for it. Yeah, somehow I made a complete and total loop and loop back. So, oh, shit, that means that guy's around here somewhere, right? Okay. So let's go back into crouching mode. Stealthy crouching mode. Oh, I heard him. I heard him. Okay, so this seems more like a roundabout path. A little off the beating path. Off the beaten path, I should say. So I think maybe I was able to sneak around in there. Right? Oh, there he is. Is that him? Run! Run! Nope, nope, no, 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 nope, no, no. Come on, run. See, if I wasn't so cowardly before, I could have just done that the first time, just like bolted right by him. He seems quite slow. Oh, apparently I can't jump over that. Is that him there? Oh, is this it? Green glow. Wait, what's that? Now, red lights are generally bad. But I really want to see what this is. Oh. Oh, what's this? Sure, let's give it a shot.
Unable to activate. Escape vessel. Protocol missing.
Okay, so that was kind of a waste of time. So it said I needed a Cortex chip, so maybe in the next area I go to, I will get a Cortex chip. And I think I saw the entrance over here. Okay, that green glowing stuff cannot be good for anyone. Here we go.
This must be Lambda, where Catherine is.
Now, in the last part, when I was wandering around the water, I actually cut a huge part out because I got lost somehow. It seemed to be pretty much on a track, so I don't know how I got lost, but I definitely got lost. However, I created more of an abridged version, which made me look like it didn't take me half an hour just to find where the hell the other place was. Anything here? Seals that up. Okay. Anything around here? Ooh, there's lockers. Anything of note in here? Nothing in here. Whoa.
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
Run, 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 run. Okay, okay, don't look at it, don't look at it. I gotta remember that I don't have to be quiet outside the game in order to be quiet in the game. So at least we know Catherine's in that room. Hopefully she's still alive. Though she may not be. Oh, you think? I'm trusting you, Catherine. Oh. I wonder if Catherine just got Carled. Like, do you think that guy just stuffed her in a robot or something?
I'm hurt!
Oh, that's just what Carl said. Okay, it's not in here. But we can use the computer.
Lambda terminal 27 activated.
Oh, you found an Omni tool.
Whoa.
Very handy.
Oh no. Yeah, Catherine's been Carled.
Down here.
No, not you too. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take any more. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's
Oh,
nothing
she knows.
left.
She knows she's
Calm
been
down,
Carled
it's
at
not
least.
the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
Simon's a bit of a
I
whiner.
was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
All right, time for plan B. What's plan B? Oh, the Omni tool. The tool you inserted into the terminal.
Oh, yeah, the door opener.
Yeah, you can pull my Cortex chip and put it into the Omni tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It'll be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omni tool. Come on, I need you to do this one thing for me.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omni tool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright, let's give this a try.
Oh, and there we go. We got the chip. So let's put it in Cortex chip. Wait, so we can go back outside. We can hop in that.
Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
The escape van.
See
you, Jane.
Pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were going to launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Oh,
What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
Okay, so obviously, not obviously, but probably the scan that was done on us in 2015, that data was kept somewhere and somehow got reactivated here, so technically it's like his consciousness is alive in
I
this
told you.
day and
Go
age.
check the computer in the other
Okay,
room.
I'm sorry. I also love the fact that she refers to creating a sort of like a cyber world of human consciousnesses and sending it off into space as a pet project, because my pet project is
Can't make any
like
sense.
painting
Dave.
my living room.
You say
so.
something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
Well, us Canadians, you know, we live to be on the bottom of the sea. It's our natural state. Oh. Anything in here? And here we go. Let's see. Chris, I've stayed up all night. Seems like a waste of sleep. I got the TV on in the background. The newscasters are covering the incoming comet like they were counting down for New Year's Eve. I know it's messed up wishing you were here with me. I suppose if anyone has a chance to survive this thing, it would be you guys below the waves. I hope you're able to go on, if it's a life worth living. Looks like the shit's about to hit the fan. I better send before the shockwave reaches us. Proud of you, boy. Dad. Wow. It's kind of...
There's really no way around this. A freaking comet killed the planet.
Afraid so.
You were all stranded down here.
And we were the lucky ones.
Anything else to read out here? Or... Oh, light. Hey, excellent. Oh, turn that back on. Is there more light? Because this is a
What
pretty dark
happened
room.
before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Oops. Don't want to make too much noise. What the hell? Oh, shit!
What are you doing?
No. Oh, God. Can I get out of here? There we go. Hurry, before he opens it up. Before he opens it. Shut the door.
I think it's back. Keep
Oh,
your eyes peeled.
Oh. Okay. Now that glitching is definitely like a nice little early warning system, so hopefully that will be useful Should... Oh, shit. Should it show up again? It sounds like... I swear I can hear footsteps. Are they coming up behind me, or are they coming up down the hall? I don't see anything. What's in here? What's in here? Oh. Okay, so this is a health station. Okay, so in case I run into that thing, at least I have a health station I can run to. And I think it's gone. I think it's gone.
What happened to the tower and the dock and the welcome center?
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins. All the cameras show static. It's so strange.
And I made a complete
I
loop.
told you. Go check the
I'm
computer
sorry.
in the other room.
Wait, this isn't the computer in the other room. She's not talking about this right now. Okay, that's not. So where is the other? Oh, these, yeah, because these were locked when I first came in. This is back towards where I first came in, and they were locked. So let's see. This is like some sort of storage shed. Once
Catherine?
again, it's,
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
no, you don't want to follow up with that? No? Okay, so you're cool with everything. Great. And another health station. Okay, so we're good if we run into that thing a couple times, because I can run to those two different locations, providing I don't go to a loop and go the opposite direction. This is where I came in, right? Like, just... Yeah, okay, this is where I came in. So... This must be... Oh, where she was talking about. Is this... No, that's just a map. So Lambda, HQ, I'm there. There's a bunch of red triangles leading in... Oops. What did I do? Oh, there's a bunch of red triangles leading in another direction. Okay. Nothing else to see here. Now...
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Oh, data recovered. Arc. Opinion poll. Interview number 1. Let's see, this is old Robin Bass.
Are you excited about the Ark? At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that? So you are in favor then? I think it's really important we do this.
Robin Bass gives it a thumbs up. Let's see what Ian Pedersen
What are your thoughts
thinks.
on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
Yeah, it can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem. How to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing. And hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not gonna be easy.
Putting your consciousness in a robot and launching into space never is.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics. Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
And apparently Mark likes the idea too, so... It's unanimous!
Is
The
this
environments.
from inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
So they went all out in the backgrounds, and they really skimped on how they render the characters inside. Schematics. Now, I'm assuming this is like more advanced technology of the thing that was used to scan our brain. Yet, our brain scan, the data must have been compatible with what they're doing now, which is, I'm guessing, how we ended up here and how it all sort of worked from 2015 to, was it 2103 or 21 whatever it is. Calibration survey. Welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the ARC. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. Let's do it. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel normal. I feel invigorated. A better version of myself. I feel alien. I'm a visitor inside another body. I feel fake. No longer a real person. Well, Simon has a hard time realizing that he was a robot, so I'm going to say he feels normal. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. I feel disconnected. A separation of mind and body. I feel altered. A change in character. I feel lost. I don't exist anymore. He seems to feel normal because he didn't realize he was in a robot. So once again, I'm, number one. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings. I feel blocked, as if my senses are numb. I'm lacking one or more of my natural senses. Somewhere between as expected and I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings, because he does have that sort of weird glitchy thing whenever he is in contact with robots. I'm going to go with number 2. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. I don't like it. Something is wrong. It's disconcerting. Everything feels constructed. Depressing. I can't shake the feeling of it all being fake. He was a little bit depressed a little while ago when he was whining to Catherine about how, I don't know if I should go on because it's robots and that's crazy. But I'm just going to say he doesn't like it. I'm going to give it a nice mild 2. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? No, I feel fine. Somewhat, I feel like I lost myself. Yes, I mourn my previous existence. I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. He does seem to mourn his previous existence. At least he did briefly there for a while. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self, like a new chapter in my life. It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. Or it's something completely different and has nothing to do with my previous self. I think 2. I think he's a solid 2. He feels like a new chapter has gone on in his life. Do you think this new existence will be worth living? Yes, just as much as my previous life. 2 is yes, but with less meaning. And 3 is maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. And 4 is no, it's too detracted from reality and everything I know. Or too detached from reality and everything I know. I think he was like 2. Or maybe. I'll give it 2. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. Maybe I need to think about it, and yes, I think he's a definite maybe on that one. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. The ARC team. You're welcome, ARC team. And what's this? ARC tracker.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
Select a sector to scan. So is it in Venus and Mercury? No. Is it on Earth? Boom, it's on Earth. Oh, there we go. Are we... Is it in Canada? No. Is it in the west coast of Canada? Oh, so the bar got smaller, so it's like a hot potato, cold potato. Is it in the US? Closer. It'd be in the water, right? Bingo! There we go. It's in the water. So this is where we are. It's right... That's right near us. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? We're Lambda. Is it... Oh, it's not right here, is it? Okay, good. It's a distance away. It's not back... Is it back in Epsilon? No. So we're getting colder. What's this? Theta, Omicron, Delta. Ooh, getting closer. It's Tau. Is it in Tau? It is in Tau. Okay. So now we know where... Oh, apparently we don't know exactly where it is. Let's start from the top. First try.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
It's kind of a long
If we
time.
got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
Well, couldn't we just take you with us? Like you're like you're a handheld device now, right? So
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? You know what? I found his sunken vessel just outside. Bet that could take us to Theta.
Really?
Didn't look completely out of action. It even lit up a little when I tried the Omni tool on it.
Okay then, let's have a look. I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
yes, I'm never forgetting this Omni tool. Not after that last time I had to backtrack. It's also kind of nice that Simon seems to be a bit more in up spirits now and not like, you know, the whiny doomsayer that he was a little while ago. However, that said, I am going to stop the episode right here, I think. So there you go, folks. The 6th part in my SOMA playthrough. A bunch more questions were answered. We ran into some sort of new weird enemy, which I don't know what the hell it was, but it did a number on Catherine. Catherine, who has in fact been Carled, but she knows she's been Carled, so that's slightly better than actually being Carl, especially now that he's dead. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, advice, whatever, leave that in the comments section below. Thank you guys very much for watching and for liking and subscribing. Take care, everyone, and I will see you all very soon.